Well, it's another edition of Ladies Talk, a women's heart, mind, and soul with your host, Winnie Adisa. Well, I have very beautiful, lovely ladies in the studio who are going to remind us how college life was back in our days, but they're going to share their experience on what they are experiencing in college right now. So I'm joined by Jackie Mushi, is it Jacqueline, and Beth. So good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Miss Keji, how are you doing?
You're fine.
You're fine?
Yeah.
So, how is college life? Let's start with you, Beth.
Okay, as to me, college life is a bit harder and a bit good. But it will depend on how you're going to treat yourself in there.
It's bad and good as well. Okay,
Yeah.
you're going to give us the details. What about you, Jackie?
Yeah, what I can say about it is good and bad. When it comes to some situation, you have to be tough. Yeah.
Okay, so what's so good about college? Let's start with the good things first before we get to the bad things. Because I loved my college life. College life for me was just the best. Because you know what? After high school, you know, you go to college, you join college and your parents are not there, you know. So for me, it was kind of exciting. So what about you?
Okay, about me is that when you go out there in the college, you go in there in the college, you meet some different people. You interact with them. You are free to do anything. You have to dance for yourself. You do anything you want. Because when you're back at home, your parents are there. They are watching you. Don't go there, don't go here.
Yeah, you actually have your own
But
freedom.
you have your own freedom. Yeah.
The good side?
Yeah, it was so good. You meet so many friends, interact with them.
But even in high school, you met so many different friends and interacted. So what's so different about college and high school?
According to you have freedom of movement. You can do anything you want. Nobody is there to look after you. Yeah.
Which is again bad, because if there's no one again to look after you, then that's a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
How are you able to manage all that and still become,
You know,
be focused?
the freedom we are talking about is that even teachers, the lecturers are not there to tell you, do this, do this. You are just there, you are own. You are the one to manage your time. You are the one to do everything you want. If you want to lead, if you want to attend the classes, if you don't want, it's your own life. Yeah.
And you, Jackie?
Yeah.
Because I can see you smiling.
The good moment it's on Fridays. There you are going without with your friends.
So
Yeah.
you like college life when it comes to Friday?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
Friday night out?
Yeah, all
Uh-huh.
that. Yeah.
And I know, hey, let me not get there first. Let me not get, because there's a question that I want to ask you, but later on. So, what course are you doing, and were you forced by your parents to choose that particular course?
Actually, no. When I was a child, I used to see my...
Exactly. First, start with the course that you're doing. What are you taking?
I'm taking BA, Business Administration Management. Okay, when I was young, I used to enjoy getting my own money quickly. So I used to see my dad with his own businesses, and I used to say, wow, one day I'll come up with my own company and get motivated to work in my own place, earning my own money. So I was motivated to get that course, that even being a manager somewhere, maybe in the bank, maybe in a company. So I went for the course.
So that's what you...
Yeah. I admire bankers because I have done a unit in accounting in BA.
So you're good in maths.
Yeah.
What?
So
Uh-huh.
I went for the course just because
And
it came from my heart.
And your parents, did they actually encourage you, or they told you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you, Jackie?
Me, I take hospitality and tourism because I love interacting with the different cultures.
What course are you doing? Sorry?
Hospitality and tourism.
Hospitality and tourism.
Yeah. I love interacting with the white people, making friends. So that's why I choose to do hospitality and tourism. Yeah, and I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you spend your leisure time in college? Because you see now, you guys have told me the good part about college, you have your own freedom, no one is following you up, the lecturers ain't, on your necks, and your parents, give you all that freedom. So how do you spend your leisure time?
Okay, my leisure time, I spend it when it comes to hanging up with guys. On Friday we go on a leave. We come back.
Or you go raving?
Yeah, we go living, clubbing. There is a club that in school there is some, like me, I like badminton. I go there and kucheza badminton kidogo and enjoy myself.
So basically, Friday night out, as in how you spend your life,
Yeah.
your leisure time, naendanga rave na mabeste,
Yeah.
then.
Me on my side, I can say I like traveling. During my free time, I usually travel, visit my cousins, visit my friends, and making other friends. Yeah.
Okay, fine. And you see now in college, do you hang out with lecturers? And you see, because you guys are mature, and we've had stories where, you know, as a student you have to befriend a lecturer so that he can give you, you know, good marks and all that, you know.
It's true. They're there. Wanakukatia. Maybe unaweza ingia box kimpango, but you're not there. You remember that you came to school, but not, you interact with them also. If
So au ndo wanawakatia manyindo mnakatia lecturers, eh?
some do.
Be honest.
It,
don't
it
generalize,
depends
brother.
on where you come
I'm
from.
not saying that you,
Yeah.
but probably talk in general. Probably
Yeah.
kuna madem wengine huko college, you know, wanakatia lecturers ndo
It's true.
get marks.
Yeah, it's true. They are there. And if it depends on where you come from, if you are ready to entertain that person, actually you're going to forget about what you came to do in school.
So it actually happens.
It actually happens. Yeah.
Yeah, we interact with them, we talk with them, so that when it comes to doing exam, so that they will give you marks. Even if you miss cut,
Yeah.
they will
You
give
know,
you
they
marks.
start from a bit far. Hey, you look familiar. Where did I show you? Where did I show you? So you start wondering. Like me, there is a teacher who used to tell me, hey, do you have a sister who works in a cyber? I was confused. But there is nothing like that. It's just enjoying you. When you come out of there, you'll face life.
Yeah.
What are the things that happen in college that we don't know? Because times have changed, you know.
In college, there are things happens there that you don't know. Like even the directors of the school, they want you. But if they want you, you yourself, you should know what you came to do. If you entertain that person, maybe you can go there and even you cannot pay the school fees. Your parents are giving you the school fees, but you're taking it for granted. So someone is using your body just because for you not to pay that school fees.
So it actually happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now how do you overcome that? If someone, you know.
If you are mature enough, you're going to assume things. You
You
just
will
say,
be on your mind. You are knowing what you want to do. After the end of the day, you are knowing what you are going to gain. Yeah.
and some
Unamchezea
directors also
hapo.
tell you that when you come out here from here with certificate with what, I look for a job for you. But it doesn't really happen. There is no job. If you know there is no job.
So they actually promise you, by the way, we're
A
going
job.
to give you a job and all that.
So your mind, you're not going to concentrate on the books, but you're going to concentrate on this director that is going to give you,
all the favors and all that.
yeah, if you fail on, you pass.
So will that discourage you from studying? Because you've talked. Will that discourage you from studying? Because anyway, I'm friends with the director. Anyway, I'm friends with the lecturer. So there is no need for me to study.
Sometimes this happen because of the background you come from. You see, others are going out on Friday. You have no money. Now you are going after that director so that you take you to out. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What other things? Fungua roho yako ngeni. What else is happening in college?
Unaona kama you can see bed with this growth and you don't have money to buy. Now you end up to go with that director so that you can get money and buy that growth. Yeah.
So there's actually competition when it comes to fashion and trend. You don't
Yeah,
you don't have money and you need to
Yeah.
be in fashion and buy makeup.
Some
and
came
dresses
even
and
to
all that.
school, like they have their hand scarves. We call them wakorino. Wagidomo.
When they
And
come
you
there,
can-
they
you
remove
see a
them.
person, you remove them and then you start wearing what you call mtoki.
What is matoki? Sorry.
Stockings.
stockings.
Yeah, a Mokorino coming out of Geshagi and comes in town, and then he uses the director's money or the teacher's money to buy herself some clothes that even they don't fit a figure, you know. Yeah.
Wow.
But it is not bad, but you're using this money for the long
What
person.
about parents? Parents, they give you pocket money and all that. Isn't
That
it
is
enough?
not enough.
It is not enough.
What is enough? When you say well, that is not
Let me
enough.
tell
Maybe
you
you
one
want
thing.
an expensive clothes. Your parent is sending you 5,000 per month. That is not enough.
But what
You're
happens
going to
when
pay the
you're
hostel.
But what happens to living within your means, you know, and just using that 5,000 to, you know, you can go to Gikomba or whatever, Mtindo or whatever, and buy a nice dress that is 20 bob and still look nice and funky.
No.
Or
You
still
want the expensive one.
things so
Yeah.
that you can
If
fit
you want to
in.
look smart, you must be expensive too.
Ah, okay, fine. I'm having an interesting chat here with college girls. We have Jackie and Beth. They're just sharing their views on what they think about college. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.